And she sees it with her kids as well. You know, when they come home with a 99%, she thinks in her head, why not 100? They could have gotten 100%. So, or if her business grows by 70%, she thinks, oh wait, but I could have grown by 85 or 90%. So I recently received a message from a client, and she said that something that she struggles with is that regardless of what she does, it's that feeling that she could do more, or that she should do more, or she must do more. And it's not that, you know, it's this notion of this insatiable appetite for her to go to the next level and doing more and being better. And she went on to say that she feels that she can always do better or do more. And it gets her to this space where she's never really satisfied with what she does. Then she looks at her goals and her to-do list, and she has these thoughts that it's never ending and it keeps coming back. And she feels that she has to do it over and over and over again. And it feels harsh and it feels overwhelming. You know, it's the longest to-do list, she said. And it's not that she's not grateful for what she has. Rather, it's about this belief that what's next? This is not enough. And that's not a good place or a good position, because it's never ending, right? Because then nothing is ever enough. And she feels that she can always get more and be more and do more. And she sees it with her kids as well. You know, when they come home with a 99%, she thinks in her head, why not 100? They could have gotten 100%. So, or if her business grows by 70%, she thinks, oh wait, but I could have grown by 85 or 90%. So she went on to say that there has to be this balance between accepting what she can do and pushing for more versus being constantly overstretched to want something more than what she has. And that's not a good place to be. So I've been thinking about this notion of being overstretched and doing more. And I've observed that we tend to conflate this with perfectionism. So if these are some thoughts that you go through, I've come up with some frames that have helped me when I go through this loop, which may help you. So when you think about it, pragmatically, if you ask yourself when that voice whispers, Dhiren, you can do more, or Dhiren, this is not enough. On one axis, I would ask myself, can I really do more? At which point it comes down to time. So I go through my schedule and how I manage my time. And if I find that there are pockets of time that is being wasted, then I direct that time and energy toward doing more. Conversely, if I find that I don't have time that's being wasted, so to that I don't have time that can be reallocated, for example, and that I would have to dip into some other pockets of my life, say my health, my family, personal, all these other pockets, then the question is more of a priority question. Is this worth the trade-off? On another axis, if my practice, my coaching practice, let's say grows by 50%, and I find that I can grow it at 60%, then I've just been offered a new goal. Lastly, this insatiable appetite to access the next level, it's great. It's amazing to be in that position. But what we should be asking ourselves is this: am I better today than I was last week, or last month, or last year? And I mean that on all axes. In my health, in my wealth, in my relationships, in my family, my business, all the things that matter. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Thank you.